One of the important things that you really need to do is to build a list. You will hear people say the money's in the list. It really, really is. It's absolutely true. Now, again, recent promotion of mine shows how true this is. I had a marketer send out a message promoting one of my products. He sold about 150 copies of this product at $47 each. You know, 50% of that went to him. He's made a lot of money from that. So, yeah, the money really, really is in the list. So you need to build a list pretty much in everything you do on every website that you create. So how do you make sure that you get a good conversion rate with people signing up to your autoresponder? Do you just throw an autoresponder form on the page and hope for the best? Or do you follow some of the tips and tricks in this video and use that to increase the conversion rate of people signing up to your autoresponder? The first thing to do is to maximize the opportunities for people to sign up to your list. Now, a lot of the time, people will create a website and there's no sign up form. You know, if there's no way for them to sign up to your list, yeah, how are they going to get onto your list? Is there going to be some sort of osmosis? Is it going to be magic? You know, how are they going to do it? You have to maximize the opportunities for them to be able to sign up. So this means at the very least, you want sign up form on every page, but don't be too in their face. If, you know, at every step there's windows popping up and icons flashing at them and all sorts of things, it's going to put them off and they're going to leave. You've got to get the right balance. You've got to present the opportunities in such a way that they realise it's there and they sign up, but not so much as to annoy them. So when you build a website, if you're going to build a list for that niche, every single web page should have a sign up form. Every single one. And what that will do is, obviously that's going to help you to build a list, because no matter where they come into your site or how they navigate through your site, they are always going to have a method of getting through to your autoresponder form. Two things to experiment with on your web page is slide-ins when they first visit your page. You know, these unblockable pop-ups. Try some of those, see what they do, and try also exit pop-ups to capture people's email address. I don't know whether you should have both. That might be a bit too much, but certainly try it and see what sort of sign-up rate you get. If you get a good sign-up rate, then it works. If it doesn't, then it doesn't work. So experiment with these and see which is the most effective. Now, very, very effective way of getting people to sign up to your list, and you can boost your conversion rate, your sign up rate, to sort of 30 to 50% with this, sometimes even higher, is to offer a gift in exchange for the email address. So if you've got a website on blogging, for example, offer them a free report on blogging in order to sign up to your list. They sign up to your list, they get sent the free report. Now if you do that, you'll get quite a lot of people signing up. But whatever you're offering really needs to be unique, and it needs to be valuable. If it's neither of those, you're going to struggle to make your sales. You could also try, again, depending on how you are building your list, you could test using a squeeze page. You could try, you could try a squeeze page, try different components on the squeeze page, and see how well it performs, because you could get a lot of people signing up using that. So test different headlines on your squeeze page, different positions for the sign up box, different graphics, different bullet points and so on, if you're using a squeeze page. Not all of us use squeeze pages. There's times when you do, times when you don't. So if you are, then test the different components to get the best performing squeeze page possible. But if you really, really want a good conversion rate from once you've built a list, is you've got to build a relationship with them. They have to trust you. If you're going to peddle any old rubbish to them, you're going to just market every junk product that comes out, then you're not going to have a relationship. You're going to have a very, very poor conversion rate. If, however, you build a good relationship with your list and they trust you and they know that you promote good products, when you say, hey, this is a good product, you ought to buy it, you're going to get a lot of people buying it because they know they can trust you. So that is very, very important. And you can often get many more sales that way than just promoting any old rubbish that comes along. So don't just sell when it comes to build a relationship with your list. If you're constantly selling, they're going to get upset. Now, by all means, soft sell in every email so that they know to expect sales, but don't just constantly sell, because frankly it's going to annoy them and you're not going to get good results from them. but always give them valuable information. You know, if you're just saying, hey guys, check out this new product, you need to buy it, then you're going to have no response from them. You know, they're going to think you're a waste of time. But if you're constantly providing them with useful information, and you're not jumping on every bandwagon and promoting everything that comes past, then they're going to understand that you're not there to basically rip the money out of their pockets. You know, they know that you're someone they can trust and someone who has their best interests in heart. And that's what you want to do. When it comes to your list, you want to be in a position that, as a sort of management consultant, I would call it a trusted advisor position. This is a position of power where they trust you to advise them, and they know that you have their best interests in heart. And that ultimately is the position you want to be in. And if you're in that position, it's a very, very powerful position that will give you pretty much, you know, a lot of control over them, and it'll help them to buy from you. So, you know, really, really think about that. But don't do what a lot of marketers do, particularly in internet marketing, is they recommend everything that comes along. Every single product that appears on the market, they're going, here, buy this, buy that, buy the other, buy this, buy that. And they get minimal conversion rates. If you're going to recommend a product, don't just recommend it in the one email, recommend it in a number of emails. So keep recommending it, build upon it, talk to the product owner, and really sort of tell them why it's something that they can't live without. If you focus on their needs, their wants, and what they want to get from you, then they're going to be loyal subscribers that will buy and buy and buy, and that's what you want. The moment you stop focusing on them and start focusing on their wallets, they'll start unsubscribing and they'll stop buying. As long as you're focusing on them as real people, you'll get some very, very good results from it. Absolutely guaranteed. And if you can build a good relationship with your list, you've pretty much got money on tap, because all you need to do is send an email out recommending something that's obviously quality. Then you get people buying it, and there you are. You've got good income from that. So that's what you want to focus on. Build a relationship with your list, make them trust you, and don't abuse that trust. If you do that, your subscriber list will always look after you and will be loyal and will buy plenty from you. And ultimately, that's what you want.